It's spider season, okay? And I know because when I was showering, I seasoned spider fall from the ceiling and land right in front of my feet. He didn't just fall willy-nilly from the ceiling. No, he went all Napoleon Bonaparte on me and planned it out. And now I have a Napoleon bone to pick with him. He scaled himself from the ceiling all the way down to the tub, right where he wanted to be. All Mission Impossible Tom Cruise style, okay? Mission Impossible 7. Spider. Ugh. Sorry, spider. I bathe alone. Normally, I'd feel bad. Okay, a spider fell from the ceiling into the water. That's not his natural habitat. One of us is getting out of this tub alive, spider, okay? And one of us is already way more afraid of the other than the other. What? I'm showering, thinking I'm alone in the shower, because that's how I stepped into the shower. I turn around, boom, spider. When I turn around and I look down at the spider, I see him do this. Okay, he cuts the web that he dropped down on, purposefully. He burned the boats, okay? There's no turning back. But I'm not prepared for war. I'm literally at my most vulnerable. I'm holding on to a bright purple loofah. After I saw this spider deliberately untether himself, I start kicking water at him. Like that, okay? I start splashing heaps of water on them. Spiders can swim, okay? I found that out, spiders can swim. Swim upstream, downstream, I scream, you scream, we all scream because there's a spider swimming towards my feet. Even though I'm literally twice the size of this spider, he was huge. I'm scared, okay? But I don't want to show fear. Even though, as I'm kicking water up onto this spider warrior, my other leg is periodically jumping up into my chest and I'm squealing at a high pitch. I'm audibly showing fear, okay? I just don't want to physically show fear. I was also doing that. I'm afraid. I would very much like to get out of the shower now, but the spider was blocking off my exit. There's only a couple ways you can get in and out of a shower, okay? And I don't have the option to willy-nilly ascend and descend creepily from the heavens. That was impressive. I know I can't get out of the shower unless I defeat the evil before me, but now I'm kind of in this moral dilemma. I don't necessarily want to hurt the spider, but I also just want him to be in the drain. I can't fit down that drain. Someone's got to go down the drain. It's not me. I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a talker, so I'm trying to talk this spider into getting into the drain on his own will. That way, it's not morally incorrect for me. I'm okay with it. The police come to my house. They say, what happened? I'll say, it was his idea. He said, hey, I'm going to jump down that drain. I said, you won't, and he did. And here we are. And for some reason, this isn't the first time that God has cast his wrath down upon me in spider form in the shower. Why the shower? What I'm doing to him at this point is not fazing him one bit. Me grabbing a little bit of water with my toes and splashing it up on this spider ain't doing nothing, okay? He's just laughing and then swimming a little closer to me. So close, in fact, that I could hear his battle cries, okay? I was also crying, and I was in battle. Same thing. I start lying to the spider just so he'll have mercy on me at this point. I just start telling him, I have kids, okay? I don't. I have kid. But I figured if I add more kids to it, the more kids you say you have, the more mercy is shown upon you. I told him like 14 kids. And I named them all. Ralph, Raul, Ricky, Ricardo, Ricky the second, the number 4. He didn't believe a word I said, okay? But lucky for me and him, I had a cup inside the shower for this exact reason. I took the cup, stuck it upside down on top of him, and I left him there. I stood on it like Captain Morgan the whole entire shower. I got all done, I dried off, I ascended through a web to the ceiling, got out of the shower, put him outside. But now he knows where I live. Oh my God.